Okay, guys, for all of you who are using Kodi TV and maybe you have a Fire TV stick, maybe you got a phone or a tablet. This is a Galaxy Note 3, which I'm using my build-in, which is called Motor City Streams. We are moving outside of offering $300 and $400 boxes. I've seen some cats out here on YouTube charging people $200 for a $35 Fire TV stick, which is overblown because again I think the Fire TV stick is old technology, has a dual core processor, but people like buying them because they're cheap. But my software I charge at one time $50 for, and you get continuous tech support. Unlike some of these cats that put free bills out here on YouTube, most of them are garbage because they don't update them in a timely fashion, and you can't get a hold of these folks once you install their build. I work through a company called Square, which I'll be sending you an email invoice, and you just simply pay for the bill to one time $50. There's no cost extra fee for you. I pay the fee on my end. That's what they charge me as an online merchant. But you're going to install, first of all, you need a clean version of 16.0 Jarvis, and I do have how-to videos for that. I supply how-to videos for everything I do as far as technology. But this is going to work on your phone. It's going to work on your Android TV boxes, no matter which kind you got, or it's going to work on your Fire tablet or your Fire TV stick or your Fire TV box, if at all compatible. So let's get into it. I'm going to open this up, and we open it right up into my Motor City Streams, and this is something that I created because I just wanted to be in control of something. And the reason why I'm charging and I'm not giving it away for free, because this was some work. Okay, this was some labor. I'm telling you, you have to learn the code, you have to test it out, you have to find a good server, and make sure you can update it in a timely fashion. And I've been a part of some Android box MLM companies where they were just, the price was just way overcharged, and people couldn't sell it. And here's the thing, man, there's a new box out there called the Jesus box, believe it or not. Some guy tried to cross recruit me into that. You got Stream Smart, that's $400. Jetstream, $400. VStream, $400. The only one I'm really liking that's not $400 is D-Box On Demand Media, which is a company that I'm using to build a team with. But outside of that, you really, it's about the software. It's not about the box. It's not about the device. It's about the software and the tech support. And what you're looking at, everything here, as far as the backgrounds, I put up there myself. I actually drove around Detroit trying to find some good pictures, and just took a bunch of them. Just decided I was going to use the ones you just see now in my background. Of course, that's the famous Tiger Stadium arena. Let me actually bring my focus up a little bit so you guys can see that a little bit better. Okay, there you go. Let me turn my brightness down just a little. Brightness turning that down may affect the video, so bear with me. But anyway, this is a 1080p display, close to 400 pixels, so Super AMOLED. So it depends on your kind of phone that you got. The playback on this video is not really doing it any justice, but the pictures that you're actually looking at, I took pictures with the same phone, and except for this one and that one, but these are images that I've used. I got your power button there, so everything you see symbolizes what you're on. Okay, this is the most important one, is the cleanup tab. And why the cleanup tab? Because most of the time, well, a lot of the times, people are streaming Kodi, whether it's on their stick or their box, and they just are not cleaning it because they have looked at way too many videos, or they haven't cleaned it in about 2-3 months. And then Kodi, what happens? Kodi will begin to grow. And what I mean grow, I mean it'll get up to like 4 gigs, and when it gets that big, it won't open up, it won't work. So if you're a heavy user, once you buy the build, you want to make sure you come in there every day and hit clean videos, delete cache, delete packs, delete crash logs. And I have cache cleaner and packs in here twice because one app cleans a little bit deeper than the other one. Okay, so you got news in here. Of course, I got some things down here for your news tab. So of course you can see I do my build different from anybody else. Of course, you got your news channels here. I'm not going to get into a whole bunch of streaming because YouTube has really been putting their panties on about us streaming videos and showing content. So again, everything that you're looking at, it's a simple build. It's about 1.5 gigs in size. Tried to keep it down as small as I could. I don't promote this for live TV viewing because these live TV apps that these third-party people create are just not on point enough for me to say, yeah, you can do live TV. But the two best ones that you want to use, and they are required that you get a paid app, is Channel Up and US TV Now, especially for pay-per-view. The Pacquiao fight, UFC, WWE. If you use Sports Devil or Money Sports, which I have in here, and you're viewing pay-per-views on free links, the free links get a lot of traffic to them. I don't care how fast your internet is. I got Xfinity Blast. I get 100 megs down and 15 megs up. It doesn't make a difference. If you got too many people using those free links to stream pay-per-view, and you done invited people over, and it's buffering a lot, and you done took money for them, you're going to get a whooping. Because they're going to be ready for their money back. So the best thing for you to do if you get my bill is to go off on your own and get a paid account with channeluptv.com or US TV Now. And I already have a paid account, but I'm not pirating out my paid account throughout the build. You got to buy your own. So I'm going to show you what Channel Up looks like. It's one of my favorites. And we come over here and click on entertainment and get into some of the entertainment channels and open that up. If I can do that without my pen tripping out on me. But again, here's your channels, okay, inside of Channel Up TV. And it's one of the best. You got BET there, CBS, Oprah Winfrey's network there. Again, just, to show you how some of this works. Open it up. And these are in HD, okay. All of their channels are in HD, okay, and their pay-per-views work like a charm. You get very little buffering on their pay-per-views. Me and my wife watched WrestleMania through Channel Up, and I think it buffered maybe 5 times out of the whole 5-6 hours that WrestleMania was. Now, I couldn't have done that on a free pay-per-view link. They just don't work that great. You get a lot of buffering. So let's click on news, click on one of these channels is open up. And the way you're looking at it is going to work the same way on your Fire Stick.
That way you have,
it's going to work the same way on your TV box or your phone or your tablet. Okay. So let's back out of that. So that's just Channel Up. They do have pay-per-view links in there as well. You got the sports tab, which I put here. And, you have some channels in here.
For the faith there about a lap ago. How can Ben LeMay handle the situation?
Okay. And one of my favorites here, ESPN3. And let's open this up. We in the playoffs this year, the Pistons. It's been about 7 years since we've been there.
7 to shoot. Jackson telling Baines to get out of there. 4 to shoot.
And we are losing by 6 points to LeBron James. So, and short, ladies and gentlemen, this is the build. Again, I am doing full tech support on it, continuous tech support. You come over here under system, click on video add-ons, and these are some of the things that I have in now. I do get a lot of Spanish people who ask me about Spanish channels, which I do have quite a few in here for your viewing pleasure. Okay, Specto is working good now. It wasn't. Specto is like the same as Exodus, but you can mix and match. Okay, these are all your video add-ons. Sports Devil Launcher, it actually cleans Sports Devil. You can clean the cache inside of Sports Devil. Okay, so that's how cache Sports Devil Launcher works. Let's go back in the video add-ons real quick. And again, just to give you a little flavor, what I put in here for you. You're a big WWE fan like I am. Get a paid account. What you do is come back into the app. And you can do this for Channel Up TV and US TV Now. Put your information in that you had to or that you used when you bought your account. Put it in for your email and your password. Okay. And then you'll be able to stream WWE. Okay. But I've heard that during WrestleMania, some people had issues with the WWE network. and they were streaming it on a lot of different platforms. So, you can also go into other apps and check out WWE programming. And I found the network a couple different places. And, later on down the road, when you get the app, when you get the bill, I can tell you where you can get that at and stream it in pretty good quality. But this is the bill, ladies and gentlemen. Anthony Williams here from Detroit, Michigan. It's $50 one time. Click that link underneath this video. Takes you directly to a web page that I created. It's got a contact form on it. If you want the bill to put on your boxes, to put on your TV stick or your phone or your tablet, and you can use it the same way that other people are using it that charge $300-400. So I'm trying to get it out there and get it to you for cheap. This is technology that I enjoy doing. All of this is me. I'm using the Eon Knox build, which is the most stable. And again, I'm doing regular updates. So this is my own personal taste here. I'm in full control. Okay. Hard to be selling an opportunity when you're not in control of the build, and then you got customers who are having issues with it. So that's the whole point of doing my own build on my own server, which I pay for, which I keep updated on a weekly basis. So if you're selling TV boxes and you need tech support, you need to click that link underneath this video, get on that contact form and hit me up, and we can do business. Or if you're just looking for a build just to watch every day, you need to click that link underneath this video. Go to the contact form on the bottom of that web page. Send me your email so I can see your invoice. Get you started today. God bless.